This is Parent Rights in Special Education for USD 506 Lebec County, presented by Brianna Volmer. 5 main objectives will be covered today. Who is considered a parent? Individuals with Disabilities Act will be covered. Additional laws, parent rights of students that require special education services, and some overall helpful information. Who is a parent? School personnel must determine the appropriate person to make educational decisions on behalf of the child, which is why this is so important. A parent is a natural parent, biological, an adoptive parent, a person acting as a parent, a legal guardian, an officially appointed education advocate, or a foster parent. The Individuals with Disabilities Act covers a great deal of things. I listed a few here today. Every child with an exceptionality is entitled to receive a free, appropriate public education under Individuals with Disabilities Act. Schools must afford parents the opportunity to be members of any decision-making team for their child, including eligibility, initial evaluation and reevaluation, and development of an individualized education program or IEP. Parents are to be provided notice to ensure they have the opportunity to participate in the meetings. Additional laws I'm going to talk about today are the Special Education for Exceptional Children's Act. This law requires parents to see that their child with a disability attends school so that their child can receive the special education and related services on the child's IEP, or to provide such services privately. The Parent Rights and Special Education Notice is to ensure that parents have knowledge about their rights under the special education law. Schools are required to provide a copy of the Parents' Rights in Special Education notice to the parents at least one time in a school year, upon a referral, first formal complaint, upon a disciplinary removal, or upon a parent request. A few parent rights. Written notice. It is required that parents receive prior written notice of certain proposed special education actions, identification, evaluation, educational placement of their child, or provision of special education and related services to their child, to name a few. Parent consent. The prior written notice must accompany the request for consent for each proposed special education action. The parent must agree in writing to the action for which his or her consent is sought. What is not required to have parental consent? It's not required to review existing data, to administer a test or other evaluation that is administered to all children. Notice of IEP meeting. The school must take steps to ensure that one or both parents are present at each IEP meeting or are otherwise afforded the opportunity to participate in the IEP meeting. The notice must be provided in writing at least 10 days prior to the meeting. Some helpful information. Some student rights at age 18. At the age of 18, the students have attained the age of majority in Kansas, and all parent rights transfer to the student. The rights of gifted students. The state statute also includes the category of giftedness. Parents of gifted children may choose to accept whatever special education services are proposed by the IEP team. Divorced parents. If parents are divorced, regardless of which parent has primary custody, the school must provide notice to both parents, even if only one parent has the right to consent, unless a court order preludes this from happening. Those are my references. Thank you and have a great day.